In today's video, I will explain why I support Newcastle. There's a number of reasons why I support Newcastle, and there's a few reasons why I support Newcastle, and I'll be explaining them in this video of why I chose them as my English team. Okay, so first of all, now my family is like being on the north side of the English-Scottish border. It's tend to be like a mixture of the Old Firm and St Mun, right? The town that we're in, Paisley. Now, even though that in my side of the family it's mainly Celtic supporters, we live in Paisley, and their local club St Mun also wear black and white stripes, and Newcastle wear black and white stripes. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why, because my local team has black and white stripes, and I was looking at my English team and I saw, Newcastle black and white stripes. There was not a good English team that has like green and white hoops. Yeovil Town. Number 2, they have probably the biggest fan base and the biggest size of a club that is near the Scottish border, because Newcastle as a city is not that far from the border. It's like it's the biggest city in the north of England, like above like the Manchester, Leeds area and all that. So that's another reason, because they've got a big fan base, and there's also a decent amount of Scots that support Newcastle as well, particularly around the border region of England, that sort of stuff. And and I mean, when I was at school, everyone supported like Man United, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, like the big teams. I used to get picked on for supporting Newcastle. You have to remember, this was back in like the Ashley reign, where you just took the piss out of just because your club was, well, shit. So yeah, but I stuck by them and I got my reward. Number 3, the movie Go. That's probably the best football movie ever made. If you've never seen it, watch it. Santiago Muñoz going to Newcastle, sending them to the Champions League. What a good movie that is, by the way. Number 4, The Passion. I went to see Newcastle about just over 6 years ago. It was the 5-1 Tottenham game, when they still went down. It was already confirmed, but they smashed Tottenham 5-1, and this was a Tottenham side that finished 3rd. They were going to finish 2nd, but because they lost, they had to finish 3rd behind Arsenal, which was a bit of a strange day. I mean, it was a great game, a great atmosphere. The atmosphere is just unbelievable, even though they get sent down, and they were singing Rafa Benitez's name as if he had won the league, which I honestly found that hard to believe, man. It just shows you how amazing the Newcastle support is. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's why I support Newcastle. This is going to be part of a free video mini series about Newcastle and my opinions in them. Like the next one will be covering that Mike Ashley win and why we hated him, and the final video was when I explain my thoughts on the owners and where the club will be taken in a few years' time. So yeah, so like, subscribe, and whatever you do, continue to be a legend. I'll see you later.